So to start with, just go ahead and cut off the tip where the glue is. You don't want to have glue in your extensions. And then this is your crochet hook, your extension hook. Just make sure this little flap is back, and then you just put on your little cylinder, your extension cylinder. And then generally speaking, I go just a little bit off the part. Depends on what kind of extensions you're doing or how much they want them to show as to how much you go, but the closer you are to either the perimeter or the part, the more that they're going to show. So you're going to take just a little square basically here, which with the mannequin head it's not very much density, but it's kind of like wrapping a perm. You just don't want to get your elevation off too much. So you're going to put the hair right in the hook. Just pull through, just like that, it's on. So I know some people at home will do it just with like a piece of thread or fishing line and just thread that hook on there, or the cylinder, the extension bead onto the hair, and then once that's on there, then you can just go ahead and put your feathers in. The amount of hair is going to depend on how many feathers you're doing and you know how strong their hair looks like, because it's kind of a fine line between having your elevation right and supporting the feathers if you have the real big thick heavy ones. So then I just crimp the bead, give them a little tug, make sure they're all in, and then I use just my little scissors. I like this little one that's kind of got an angle to it. I just trim that part off so it doesn't poke them in the head, and it's in. Just like that. Wash, blow dry, curl, flat iron. The whole bit. I didn't use a bead that matched her hair for the purpose of being able to show you it, but normally I would use either a blonde bead, or sometimes when you do like all black extensions or something like that, you'll want to use the color bead that the extensions are. But with this girl, I probably would have used a blonde bead to make that blend better so you wouldn't notice it. Just like that, it's done.